What's up, everybody? We're going to do Wordle for, yes, here it is. It's official, 366-day streak. I'm not going to really do anything fancy, to be quite honest. It is pretty cool that we have survived this long. It's my longest running streak. I think the previous best was around 230. But we're just going to have fun today and, just enjoy the fact that we went a full year. Wow, that is pretty incredible. So go back to like roughly September 28th, 29th of 2023. I forget what word I failed on. It might have been, I don't think it was Brooke. That was a little bit earlier in August. But in any case, let's go ahead and do, we did later month yesterday, and we're doing value worth today. I think, you know what? If you don't mind, guys, I'm going to switch it around because I'm pretty sure we had value. So let's just do worth first. Do we get worth in one? No, but we will absolutely put in the value. And we have, you know what we have, guys, at least possible ER trap. Thankfully, we are not in hard mode, so I think we should be able to, if all goes well, weasel our way out of it. I'm going to go with Siren, though, for some crazy reason, just because it'll introduce good letters, and we're not, like, committing to the RE at the end necessarily, but we're not going to do Siren. That's just so dumb. Oh my gosh, okay. And I was thinking another anagram would be rinse, but we're not going to do that. So maybe we would just start with an ER word. What are we going to do? We have had cider. We actually got rid of a lot of the letters that create those nasty traps. Should we go with sewer? No, we shouldn't. We don't have the W. How about so we're probably looking at like this, right? One of these guys. How about riser? A riser. I mean, that's okay. We have had finer. We could do minor. All right, do we get minor in 3? Nope, but there it is. It's all set and ready to go. Biker. Oh, okay, now we got to be careful. Ouch, shoot. Now we got to be careful, guys, because we do have some. So I don't know if I want to start fooling around on the 4th guess with another word, like, biker does come to mind. I think I much prefer to play this one safe. Right, that would be ridiculous to blow the streak on 366. Okay, again, the rules for this competition were to do the 2-word combo, but you don't have to commit to hard mode. So biker is an option. So we have the B and the K. We've got the B and the K. Maybe it could be something like piker as well. Maybe the riser. I mean, brick. I guess, would brick be a pretty good guess? You're checking for the B and the K. The R, unfortunately, right there is kind of useless. So is the I. So it's the B, C, and the K. The question is the C going to be a player? We've had cider. And so if we put the C in the middle. Yeah, I don't think the C is very useful. What? I mean, shoot. If I go with biker, that does get rid of the B and the K. It's not hiker. I will do biker, okay? Did we get biker in 4? No, we didn't. Okay, so I just blew another guess. Now we're down to 2. Oh, piper? No, I think we had piper. Okay. Oh, no. Rider? Okay, so there's rider and riser. Okay. So if I do rides, It'll literally check for both the rider and the riser, won't it? Because if the S is yellow, then we're going to go with that. Okay, let's go with rides. Okay, perfect. So it's rider. Ouch. Ooh. Ugh. Well, guys, we definitely made this one interesting. Thank God the rules were not to stay in hard mode here, huh? So this is one of those challenges I've done in the past where you create the answer before the answer, right? Everything is already lit up in green, so we know it's rider. So let's go ahead and put that in. Wow. What a way to start the new year, right? With the 367 there. Damn, that was intense. That's a tricky one. That's a tricky one. Wow. The double R's and that, oh man, that is really nasty. That could be a streak ender for a few folks who do commit to hard mode. I feel really bad. I don't think I made any catastrophic errors, and thank God I did the rides there, because I think riser would still have been a valid word, like a riser when you're doing creating steps. Okay, there you have it, guys. Tomorrow is, since it's the last day of September and the last day of the competition, it'll be final words, okay? Which I think is kind of a cool one, final words. So we'll see what the final word will be for that particular Wordle, and then we're going to start anew with a brand new October theme. I think you guys are going to absolutely love it, and I'll announce that tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and of course, I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of a Wordle. What's up, everybody? We're going to do Strands for Sunday, September 29. We just did 7 minutes on that Wordle because that was a near-death experience. Weed 'em and reap. Okay, so read 'em. Usually you say read it, read 'em and reap, but it's weed 'em and reap. So we're dealing with gardening. Okay, we're dealing with gardening. There's 0 G's. There is harvest. Okay, and I see pumpkin. Shoot, it's not pumpkin harvest. Okay. Squash. Okay, I see squash. I see coal. Is it something like kohlrabi? Yeah, perfect. So squash and kohlrabi. So our spamgram is actually going to go down or up. Full harvest. Darn it. Let's see. Where's our? Pumpkin. Okay, then you got onion. Oh, fall harvest, not full harvest. Okay, finally. Nice. Okay, now we can accelerate. Pumpkin. Apple. Squash. Kohlrabi. And the one word that I didn't pick up yet, and that is radish. Boom, done, guys, okay? That was about 3 minutes when all is said and done. Just need a little bit of time to figure out what kind of harvest we were dealing with. That was awesome. Very much enjoyed. We're on a roll. I've had a lot of perfect rounds, and we didn't pick up any irrelevant words, which is pretty cool. I do indeed hope that you guys enjoyed. If you're in the northeastern part of the states, as I am, there will definitely be some pumpkins to look forward to. And I will look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Strands. What's up, everybody? We're going to do connections for Sunday, September 29. We've got 40 days on the dot. Let's see if we can make it 41. We've got play, justice, throw, energy, sham, fulfill, draw, uphold, labor, blanket, discard, honor, pass, keep, state, and sheet. Draw, pass, discard, and play sound like cards, basically actions you take when playing card games. I'm going to just hold on to those briefly and just see what else we have here. Okay, then you've got the Department of Labor, Department of Justice, Energy, and the Department of State. All right. And then you've got blanket, honor, sheet, Department of State, yeah. Uphold. Okay, you can uphold something, you can honor it, you can fulfill it. Let's go with that one. No, let's see. Do we have all of them identified, guys? So, okay, so these are card actions. We've got Department of. We've got honor. You can honor something, fulfill it, uphold it, and hang on. You can honor something, you can fulfill it, you can uphold it. Oh, interesting. That doesn't quite work. Oh, you can keep it. Okay, that's fair. And then we've got throw, sham, blanket, and sheet. And these are all things you would find like on a bed. Okay. So I think the Department of will probably be purple. So we'll see if we can do this in reverse order. It's going to be tricky because after this, they all sort of could be equally difficult. But Department of Justice, Department of Energy, Department of State, and the Department of Labor. Cabinet departments. Perfect. What should we do next? I think yellow will be perhaps the fulfill, uphold, honor, and keep. Sham, sheet, blanket, and throw. I think I'll go with the draw, pass, discard, and play. Card playing actions. Actions in card games. Wow, okay. And then I think we'll go blanket, throw, sham, and sheet. These are things found on a bed. Please be green. Yes! And then honor, keep, uphold, and fulfill. This means to maintain your obligation. Okay, make good as a promise. Shazzle-wazzle! What an outstanding performance, guys. Oh, man. Look at that. Reverse rainbow. And a lot of, this happens very seldom. And if you do go to the connection statistics, they put a lot of, there's a lot of clout attached to this particular type of arrangement. Even more so than just going in the standard chronological order. But to do it in reverse essentially means that you have to have them all sorted out, which I pretty much did. And to be able to identify the purple first is an astounding feat of verbal prestidigitation. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Man, art is on a roll. Okay, these are like Aranye 28 level performances. That was an awesome one. I lucked out though because there again, what are my shortcomings? Slang. There was no slang here. Sort of like current events / pop culture. None of it here. And when there's a tremendous amount of crossover. I don't think there's any crossover here. These are all fit nicely. Guys, if you'd like, please join me as we go ahead and try the sports edition of Connections. Here we go, guys. Let's try the sports again for September 29, 2024. Okay, we've got Curve, Bill, Larry, Jerry, Line, Sinker, Knuckleball, Cowboy, Ramrod, Changeup, Terrell, Fastball, Hook, Packer, and Randy. Okay, this looks pretty cool. And I'm kind of happy it doesn't have those symbols anymore because I have a little harder time managing those symbols. Now you've got different types of baseball pitches. And I think it might be overpopulated. You've got a curveball, a sinker ball, a knuckleball, and a fastball. Actually, oh, and a changeup, yeah. Hook. Okay, hook, line, and sinker. That's kind of funny. Hook, line, and sinker. So I'm just deciding which one of these baseball pitches should go together. Knuckleball, changeup, fastball, a curve, a line, a sinker. All right. Now, Terrell makes me think of Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens, football player. Cowboy. Packer. Okay, let's get something low-hanging fruit out of the way. These are NFL players. A Cowboy, a Packer, a Bill, Buffalo Bills, and a whoa. Oh, and of course a Ram. Okay, are these NFL players? Yeah, minus the S. Okay. Perfect. And then you do have these names: Jerry, Larry, Terrell, and Randy. Possibly Rod, but that would be it. Well, then that'll be fishing equipment: hook, line, sinker, and rod. And these guys, yeah, and then this will be perfect. And then my baseball pitches will be fastball, curve, changeup, and knuckleball. So I think we got the whole thing organized. Terrell Owens, Jerry, Randy, and Larry. I mean, what do they all have in common? Larry Bird, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss. Oh, of course, Randy Moss. And Jerry, that I'm not sure of. But I'm going to just take a... I know that Randy Moss and Terrell Owens, I'm almost certain they've been on the Patriots. Larry Bird. Are these just like players for Boston teams? First names of all-time leaders in receiving yards. Okay, so obviously I was completely wrong about Larry Bird. He's basketball. But I think I was right about Randy Moss, Terrell Owens. I'm just not sure about the Jerry and the Larry. You guys can enlighten me on that. And now we're gonna have our baseball pitches: the fastball, the knuckleball, the changeup. And here we have to be careful. We're gonna go with the curve because I think the other four are just fishing equipment. Okay, perfect. And this is fishing equipment. Okay, there we go, guys. Not bad. I am enjoying these. I hope you guys are too. Again, I understand it's got a little bit of a US-centric theme to it. So for my overseas members, it might not be quite as enjoyable. I understand that. So, we'll decide that we're still, this is in beta mode and me doing it is still in beta mode. I'll just, absorb some of the comments to see if it's agreeable for me to play or if we should discontinue it. But I do kind of like it. And so far, we're 2 for 2. Guys, I do hope you enjoyed. And of course, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next round of Connections.